Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing HAZBIN hotel rankings based on their trauma. So I'll be right back. I'll adjust this. Alright guys, I fully adjusted. So first off, we're going to start with Charlie with her trauma. So she has daddy issues with Lucifer. She watched thousands of people die for hundreds of years. Her mother is known to inspire them. She's half angel of this bloodshed. She was dating an angel and just found out in a courtroom. That gotta be like super fucking depressing. And they didn't even know about the Starvation. They were coming to her hotel first. It's ripped in half. I'm pretty sure either Razzle or Dazzle died. Who else? Serpentious died. She doesn't know he'd been revived. So I'm just saying, way too many. Next we have Baggy. She had everything. She did everything to do to make it to heaven. And then she just gets recruited to end horrible people. Of course you would accept. Who wouldn't? And she ruthless carnage that she just could have killed that one that looked like a child, which is debatable whether or not it was a child. And we all would technically regret it. And then she lost her eye for that and her wings, which wings grew back later, but her eye never did. And then her partner finding out in the middle of a court case? Nah, bro. But she's getting better. She's getting better with dealing with it. She's not as difficult off of Charlie. Next we got Angel Dust. How do I describe Angel Dust again? The sex demon, I will say. This demon is physically and sexually abused and within the show, and the serious, horrible things happen to them with Val, and it's horrible, straight out horrible, and they have nothing to live for after coming with a monster family, just wanting death with the drugs and alcohol, but never coming, and finally able to come on their own. Well, fitting to say that when talking about Angel Dust, but anyways, Angel Dust is pretty much up there. Actually, at the beginning of the series it was like this, but because of another character, she's now getting better with it. Fuck. He is getting better with it, and he is trying to improve. I apologize, I don't know how long I've been doing that. But Alistair, my boy, is confirmed off the show that his father was abusive and he was a mama's boy, and he only killed criminals he thought was bad. He was a little more less lenient with women. So that is horrible thing. And ruthless serial killer. He has some serious trauma, but like he kind of worked through it a little bit. And then we have Husk, the gambling demon who ended gambling his soul away. That's pretty traumatizing. He's being a cat. He's confirmed to hate cats, so it's also traumatizing. He has to be a furry now. He also been looking at the bottle for a pretty long time. We both know that he's like depressed, alcoholic, and he has some solid trauma, but he's improving. Next we got Nifty. This bitch got no fucking trauma. That's not even a question. Serpentious, I'll say average. He failed at everything he was trying to do, but we don't really know enough, and it doesn't really seem any trauma-related stuff's happening that I know on the surface at this moment. Next we got Val. This fucker got no trauma. This fucker's ready to go. We don't know enough. We don't know enough for trauma. We don't know enough for trauma. Lucifer, he has some solid fucking trauma. So first off, he was a dreamer who wanted to improve ideas, but because he wanted to improve, he was cast down to hell, forced to only watch what his actions did bad and never the good. That gotta be pretty traumatizing, thinking he's the cause for everything that's bad and nothing he's done caused good. Now that pretty much hurts. And he was depressed for a while, plus his wife left him, and he had their sharing relation daughter, which he obviously still cared with. So obviously, he was really affected from that. Next we have Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb, I would say average trauma. She did watch the lover die, but she seems to be dealing with it pretty fine. We don't really know enough. Next we got Adam. This bitch is fucking no trauma. His wife kind of left him, but really no trauma. Hear me out. She lost her arm. And lost the very thing that she swore to kill. And also said you only live because I let you live. That gotta pretty much be fucking in her head. She might have won the battle, but Luke might win the war now. Next we got Sarah. Fucking amazing, but doesn't seem very trauma related. Average trauma because she finds out about the deaths and she's traumatized, but before that her life was happy-go-lucky. Nothing ever bad happened. The other Seraphim kind of made the hard decisions. Same with St. Peter, he's kind of didn't do anything. Carmilla, so it doesn't seem like she wants to kill. She only wants to protect her family, and she's causing this war right now. And she didn't want to kill that angel. She's very against killing. She was only killing for who she cared about, and they ended up putting them in more danger. Let's say that's some average. Rosie got no trauma. Rosie's ready to kill. Her husband died in the pilot, but like, she doesn't really give a shit. Cecile, we don't know enough for any of his trauma. Missy, she seems like, hear me out, amazing trauma, to the point that she seems like she has a very poor self-image. Because she's seeking for so much approval from others, and so into herself. That heavy baggage seems like something. Plus, she was hinted at being a very inappropriate dancer with Alistair back in her day. That's what the impression I got. Kitty Killjoy, no trauma. Tucker, yes, my poor Tom Tuck. Is his name? I've been calling him Tom Tucker. I know that's like an official reporter, but is it? I don't think his last name is Tucker. I think my brain was just confuting him. Well, Tom right here, he gets fucking tortured. He even had coffee spilled on his dick. Okay, poor dude. I don't know anything about this fucking dude. Susan, no trauma. This guy watch all his friends die. They watch his master die. My man Frank. Free my man Frank. That's not a joke. My friend Frank, he's on top of the list. Charlie, get out of here. He deserves the throne. You know what? I'm making a row above Frank's trauma. Here you go, Frank. Free of charge. But anyways, that's gonna be the end. And adios, my amigos. I hope you enjoyed the HAZBIN Hotel Trauma. And I will say this video is inspired by another one. It's rehashing to something else now. But my video was inspired by Sarcastic Chorus. I will link him inside the description. But he inspired this video. I saw his video on Hello Boss Trauma. Didn't even get to watch it yet, because I want to do my own first. But it's inspired by him. Go check him out, because this video wouldn't have got made without him. Even though he probably doesn't even know me, and I don't really know him too well, but his idea spread into my own idea. So make sure you check him out, and probably doesn't even need my shout out. He's way bigger than I am. But adios, my amigos. See you all in the next one.